Let's start with the 60-second example, and they said that figure shows a situation similar to the previous problem. So as you can see in the previous problem, the situation is same like previous problem. The only change is this resistance is a variable resistance and other parameters are same. All parameters are same except that a battery E is being connected. Now between O and C, a battery is connected to a rheostat, that is a variable resistance R. Okay, the connecting wire have zero resistance. Okay, this OA and these wires have zero resistance. Okay, no external force is applied on the wire. There is no external force being applied to move it in order to move it with constant omega, and it is in vertical plane. In what way should the R be changed? So we need to find that how the R must be changed. We need to find the instantaneous value of R. So, and they said express your answer in terms of angle theta, because theta is instantaneous. First of all, as you can see, by Fleming's right hand rule, the direction of induced EMF would be negative side on O and positive side on A, T, while the battery which is being connected is in assisting mode with this, and here this is the variable resistance R which we have to find. So we know that the EMF induced is given by half BA square omega, and the current flowing in the circuit would be total EMF, which is E plus E upon the resistance which is variable. So E half BA square omega plus E upon R. On arranging, it will be BA square omega plus 2E whole divided by 2R, and that is the current in the circuit. Now, in what way the resistance should be changed? Okay, and they said theta is made by the rod with horizontal, not with vertical. So if I only draw the FBD of OA rod, so this is our rod OA. We are not applying any external force, but we need to keep this moving. There is no need of external force because the weight mg of the rod is already the external force which will help us. So if the rod is making an angle theta with the horizontal, then in that case I should resolve this mg in two parts, perpendicular to the rod and along the rod. So along the rod it will be mg cos theta, and perpendicular to the rod it will be mg sin theta, because angle is with the horizontal, so it is same like an inclined plane. The magnetic force will try to oppose the rod or reduce the speed of the rod. That's why here this is being these components are wrong, because this component should be mg sin theta and this component should be mg cos theta, because this is theta. So theta will be here with this part. Okay, now here, in order to keep rod moving with constant speed, the magnetic force on the wire must be equal to mg sin theta, cos theta. So the magnetic force FB should be equal to mg cos theta, and magnetic force on the wire will be given by IAB mg cos theta. From equation 1, the current in the circuit is given to us BA square omega plus 2E upon 2R into A into B is equal to mg cos theta. So the value of resistance R depending upon angle theta would be AB in outside the bracket BA square omega plus 2E upon 2 mg cos theta. And as the angle changes, the variable resistance must be changed according to angle theta in order to keep the rod moving with constant omega with the help of external force, the weight of the rod mg itself. So that should be the answer to this question. Thank you.